Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a pitch. That one misses. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:20.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one almost got him. And here's a 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 73rd home run of the season. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Brett Myers. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty delivers. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So up next, Paul Myers. In there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. That just misses, and that's ball 2. And fouled off. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's a base hit. Myers headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next one misses. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Mookie to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2-1 now. In the air, center field. Harris should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Leading up for the Braves.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Ronald.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
In the air, right field. Betts in position, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Verlander, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch is popped up. Myers settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The center fielder, Michael.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Michael Harris takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Braves. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Strider back to work. Called strike right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And now 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. And he deals. That clips a corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Austin Riley having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Austin.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit to third. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. A foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Vaughn Grissom stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. It's 5-0. Back at Truist Park. And now batting Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 27.
Strider back to work.
Trout.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he takes a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
1-2 now. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And one away. Brett Myers will hit
Now
next.
batting, third base.
Myers
Brett
entering this one
Myers.
second in the National League in hitting. Lined into right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Myers. Major anticipation every time he steps in. 1 hit shy of breaking the single season hits record. Swing and he breaks his back. Not in time. He's safe. We have a new single season hit king. What a moment, and he is having a year for the ages.
We're witnessing incredible history right here. One of the greatest seasons of all time. The consistency it takes to maintain this level of success over the course of the year is almost hard to believe.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's hard hit in the line. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
And that's a strike. In the air, left field. Harper drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
McNeil handles. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right through there. Got him. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. On to the 4th. And now here is Harper.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And ball 1. And a pitch.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he pumps it a strike.
Full count, 3-2.
So now 3-2. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Betts takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud, 9th in the NL in home runs. First pitch, not close. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Braves.
And
the
here
left
comes
fielder, Mark.
Well, a big lead like this is
Canha.
comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The 2-2. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It's 5-0.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
New pitcher now, Charlie Morton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
McNeil in the box again. Takes the strike. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Trout, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Now he breaks his bat. Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
Now at the plate, Brett Myers.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
First and third, 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Olson.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Grissom in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2. Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Myers under it. Lindor, that's 1.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
And at first, here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Braves strand 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-0.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2-0. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Right-handed reliever. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. The 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. One down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Ripped on a line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Ozzie.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Harper brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Late on that fastball. 1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Out to short. Lindor collects. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. It's 5-0. On the mound now, Joe Jimenez. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Joe Jimenez.
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. There's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, Travis.
The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. For the 4th time tonight.
Jeff McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And downstairs. The 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
And a pitch.
Harris.
And a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. In the air, right side. Betts makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Man at first, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 5-2.
This crowd back alive.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now back.
And now, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Harper on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. In there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to McNeil. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Here's Trout.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder,
And the pitch.
number 27.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yates, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. And the 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Albies with a relay throw, and he's out, trying for 2. Paul Myers, the next to hit.
Paul Myers.
First offering misses the mark.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Back to the mound. And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And the throw gets away.
Well, the pressure is on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1, and it remains 5-2.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way.
And welcome back. And here is Sean Murphy. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now here is Ozzie Albies. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. And the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Colin McHugh. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back here in Atlanta. Now the
left fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
I got to count 1-2.
1-2 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
Center field. Harris makes his way towards it, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Matt Brash.
Now in for the Braves, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Braves,
The pitch.
the left fielder, Mark.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's out to center field. Trout moving back for this one. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.